Okay, question 2, paper 2.2, November 2017. So writing another algorithm here. So write an algorithm using either pseudocode or flowchart to input a positive integer, use this value setup, however, how many other numbers are to be input. So we're going to enter a number that's going to say how many times the loop's going to run, how many numbers we're going to enter. Input the numbers, calculate and output the total and average of the numbers. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is ask the user to input, well, how many numbers they want. So we'll use how many as our identifier. Okay, so input how many, they type 3, that's how many numbers they're going to be entering. Okay, so next we'll set up a loop. So we'll say, because we know how many times it's going to run, because they've told us, so we'll use that in a for loop. So we'll say for count equals 1, 2, how many? So they type in 5, how many will have the value 5? That's how many times it's going to run. Okay, what else do we need to do? Input a positive integer. Use this value setup, how many numbers are to be input. We've done that. Input the numbers. So here, within our loop, we will input the number. And we need to work out the total. So we need to create a total. So we need to have a total here. So we will say total equals total plus number. Now, because we've just included this value total, it needs an initial value, so we're going to have to come up to the start of our program and we're going to have to give it a value, or we'll get an error. Okay, so now total 0. The first time round it'll add the number to total. Okay, so we've done that. We've input the numbers. We'll have worked out the total. So that's all we need to do in our loop. So don't forget, it's a for loop. So we need for next. Okay, so next count. So all we need to do now is work out the average. Okay, so the average, we've got everything we need. So if we say average equals, so it's going to be the total divided by however many we have, so that's how many. Okay, and then final thing we need to do is to output the data. It does say output the total. Yeah, okay, so output, if we say total is total, and we'll have another line, we can just about fit it in. Average is average. Obviously that text will appear on the screen, it's between the quote marks. That is that's a variable. It'll look through all our variables, find wherever total is, put it on the screen there. Okay, thank you very much.